Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about something I've been thinking about a lot recently, and it's dating, liking someone, and how to move forward. And then I realized that this is not truly really talked about like in depthly. Like it's always surface level, but it's never talked about in depthly. So we're gonna get right into it today, and I have my iPad right here where I wrote down topics that I wanted to touch up on. So if I look away, it's me looking to find where I'm at right now, and also moving on to my topics that I wrote down. But yeah, like I was saying, teenagers, we tend to move really quickly. Like when we meet someone and they express the slightest form of interest, and then we go through this talking stage, the quick little 2 weeks, 1 month, pushing 2 months, and then boom, we're already together. And I feel like this happens, and especially to teenagers, a lot. Like we just get into these relationships without truly thinking of if this is what we truly want. And then I recall talking to other people about this, and it was like, oh, so you're just going to date as much as possible in high school? And they're like, yeah, it's high school. We need it for the experience. We should get to see what we like and what we don't like. And I simply realized that it doesn't have to be like that. I feel like there's a more mature way to go on about this and to truly understand yourself and how you can truly grow in relationships and truly gain experience than rushing into commitment that you are not ready for. And this started also because when I kept hearing that, I was like, okay, why not? So I said yes to this one time really rationally. And it never really came from a truly genuine place because, these things most of the time don't even really come from that truly genuine place. It just came because I was curious and I wanted to think that, I needed that experience, which I did, and which it really helped me eventually. But I just did it. And it only lasted about 2 weeks. And during it, I wasn't in it at all. And again, it just wasn't for me. It's not that I want to be different or anything like that. And it's not like, I wanted to date for life or anything like that. It's just simply not how I wanted to spend my time with someone. I wanted to spend my time with someone that I truly liked, truly appreciated, and truly knew, and gave them the chance to know me truly and enjoy each other's company, and not later on realize that, oh yeah, no, I actually don't like you. Can we break up and make this awkward and not be friends anymore? And that's the thing. When we think we like someone, most of the times we actually don't. We just like the version of that person that they showed us. We just like the version that we've envisioned. You know what I mean? So yeah, most of the times we truly don't really like that person because we haven't even gotten to know that person yet. So now moving on from all my rant, this is what I'd actually want to say, or here's what I would do now. So, number one, notice how people act in public spaces. You can keep relationships strictly platonic and still care for one another, but now, if you truly want to get into something, into, that commitment, you definitely want to see how these people act around another person, act towards your friends, act around your friends, act when they're with their friends, and see how that all fits in. Is that something that you truly want to get into? Is that something that you truly like? Is that something that you truly want to move forward with? That's what you gotta ask yourself. And personally, I've seen that a lot of times when, someone that I potentially had interest in, then I saw how they acted in a group setting or how they acted towards my friends, and it was completely like, oh, this is not something I would want to be involved with. You can stay friends, but it's just not something that I see myself in the future with, or even right now, even if it's just for a short period of time. I don't want to hang out on someone that is not cool with my friends, for instance. You know what I mean? Let the connection stay strictly platonic. Even again with your friendships, like I was saying, like your friendships, you guys aren't very physically intimate, but you are emotionally intimate. You can be emotionally intimate with that person. And staying platonic also gives you the option to explore further connections with other people that you may see fit with, or that you still want to talk to or get to know, because you're not committed to anyone. You get to see everything. You get to hang out with everyone, get to know everyone personally, and you get to see which way you'd actually like to go. You don't make rash decisions. You don't say yes very rashly, and you don't close doors that could have actually potentially led to the house that you wanted to stay in, or you wouldn't open any doors that you don't like. Do not rush into romance because you see other people doing it. That's not how you have to be. Pay attention to patterns in how they talk to you and how they talk towards other people, how they talk about other people, because if they talk so badly about other people, they can definitely do that about you too. And then some of you might now also say that, oh my God, I actually don't have that much privacy. I'm still a teen. My parents don't let me have boys over or girls over, or like I'm too nervous to actually do this. But there's also other ways to interact with these people in high school, college, wherever you're at work. You can walk to the office, to your classes together, and have, quiet conversations with nobody around you, just laughing, talking to them as your friend, getting to know what they actually like other than, the regular questions, what's your favorite color? You get to know how they actually think out of that little bubble of texting that you do, or those few 1 second moments that you get to look at one another across the room. You can also, plan a group setting, a group outing with your friends, like in a big group where you can again observe how they act in a group setting, and you can get to know them there. Or you can walk with them together to the bus or to your car and talk to them then. And I'm sure you have breaks in between classes where you get your breaks. You can talk to them then too, if you just can't hang out other than that. But I'm just saying, those little 5-minute, 10-minute conversations can truly open your eye and see if you truly like this person or not. And you also, while doing this, you also get to see what your standards are, and make sure your expectations and standards are set. Don't settle for less when you could have more. This gives you the chance to settle, like not to settle for less, because you're exploring all your connections. And I would also say, again, nobody is perfect. Relationships aren't about perfections. Once you've done all this and seen how the person acts in a public space, seeing how you like how that person interacts with you alone, how you guys can operate when you're just in silence, you get to see if this is what you truly want to get into. And then that's when you can grow together. When you can actually grow together, you get to be with the person and tell them what you don't like and what you like. This is where communication comes in. You get to tell them if how they acted bothered you, and if they're truly for you, they'd be willing to change something little that bothered you, or just not do it when you're around. And this doesn't mean that they have to completely change for you, change your whole persona for you. It means just the small things that matter in your connection can change. So remember, you don't need the perfect person. You just need someone willing to grow with you and learn with you and build with you. And honestly, the truth is that sometimes we simply won't like everyone. And that's okay. We like the story that we built of them, and that's completely fine. which is why it is important to not rush feelings or emotions or romance. Take your time, observe. Take your time, observe, and build. Anyways, that was it with my video, guys. If you truly liked it, make sure you leave a like and leave a comment to tell me what I could do better next time or topics that you guys are interested in. Make sure you check out my Instagram in the bio. And if anything, you can text me on there too if you have any personal questions that you'd like me to answer. But yeah, I truly enjoyed making this video because it's been something that I've truly been thinking about. And that's it, guys. Love you guys a lot, and thank you for watching.